What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Vikram G back with Coach V TV, and on today's episode of Cooking with Coach V in the Kitchen, we are bringing you some healthy homemade Chipotle. So, if you're craving some Chipotle but you don't want to go out to the store and go buy it, and you want to save some money, I'm out here for you to show you how to create some healthy homemade Chipotle at home and make all kinds of gains. Yes, sir. So we're about to get straight into the video, and I'm about to show y'all how to make this step by step. So let's get into it. So these are going to be all our ingredients for a homemade Chipotle recipe. We got 1 red onion, 1 lime, tomato, avocado, some basmati rice. I already weighed it all out. Plain fat-free Greek yogurt. I got a can of organic black beans. Don't need organic, but next up we got some bison meat. You can use chicken, beef, whatever you like. And I got some pink Himalayan salt, black pepper, granulated garlic powder, smoked paprika, and chunky salsa store-bought, and sriracha sauce. So to start off, we're going to get started on our rice. We're going to wash our rice first, so this is a very important step. Make sure you wash your rice and rinse it till the water runs clear under. So see that water, how it's white coming out under the rice? You need that to be clear. So I'm bringing the glass to the camera right now. For a close-up, you want the water to come out clear like that before you put the rice in the pan. So I'm going to use some cookie spray to grease the pan so the rice doesn't stick, and throw our rice in there. And after that, we're going to add double the water. And to make sure you add enough water, you just want to make sure it comes up to the first line of your index finger. So I like to add a little bit of spices. This is pink Himalayan salt to the rice. A little bit more. Add some turmeric. Give it that nice yellow flavor. Yellow coloring. And I don't know what this is called, but I'm adding this too. So I think those are called cumin seeds, but don't quote me on that. I know in Punjabi it's called jeera. After you added all your spices, you're gonna give it a quick mix up, and you're gonna cover the bowl and let it come to a boil. Once the water is boiling like that, you're going to put it on a low simmer. Like, put the heat all the way down to 1 and let the rice fluff up. So now we're moving on to our meat. We're going to grease our pan for the meat. You're going to add in your choice of meat. I'm choosing bison. You could choose beef, chicken, whatever you like. And make sure you spice it up to your taste. So whatever spices you like. I kept mine basic. I used pink Himalayan salt, black pepper, and garlic powder, and paprika. So I like a lot of those all on my bison meat, and it makes it taste really delicious. So if y'all gonna copy the recipe like I did it, I promise you it'll taste good. So this one is a banger because it's gonna save you a lot of money. I know Chipotle, they charge you double for the meat, like extra for guacamole, extra for sour cream. Use whatever ingredients you want at home. Now we're getting started on our guac. You never cut an onion before, you can fast forward the step. You can watch a step, but if you know how to cut an onion, you can watch this. So cut off the tip, and then you slice it in half. After you sliced it in half, you're going to take off the peel. So just like that, real quick, peel your onion. First chop the tip, slice it in half, then peel your onion, and boom, you're ready to chop it up. So I like to put 3 horizontal lines in my onion, right, all the way up to the top. It gets tricky, and then just dice it up real nice and fine. This is for a guacamole, so you don't want no big chunks in there. And make sure you dice it up real nice and fine, and it should taste good. So just like that, I'm chopping it up even more. Getting those pieces real small. Next is our tomato. Take out the little stem on the top and slice it in half. After that, do the same thing we did with our onion. 3 horizontal cuts, and then we're going to chop it up. So make sure you chop your onion real nice and fine.
as well, because this is going in our guacamole. After this, we're going to move on to our avocado. So for our avocado, you're going to slice it in half like this. And if you need a tip to take out the pit, just put your ring finger and your index finger beside the pit and push on the back of the avocado. But mine just fell out, so after that, you can use a spoon to scoop it all out after you remove the pit of the avocado. And then you're going to mash this down with a fork until it's real nice and fine. And just like that. So after that's done, we're going to add in our red onion. So add in as much as you like. I really like red onion, so I'm adding in a whole bunch. After that, we add in a little bit of our tomato, and we're going to add in some salt and pepper. Some pink Himalayan salt right there, and some black pepper. And just like that, you got your guacamole. Now all you gotta do is mix it up. Get a good squeeze of lime in there first, and then it should be ready. So you're just going to mix that up real quick. I like to get all the juice out of my lime, so we don't waste things out here. So getting all the juice out, and after that, give it a quick mix up, and your guacamole is ready. So you can't finesse Chipotle. We out here, baby. And this is way cheaper than eating out all the time, so I hope y'all learn how to make this stuff at home. After that, we get some black beans, rinse them off real quick. Black beans are really cheap at the store. You can buy them in cans for like $1 a piece. After that, dump those beans in. I like to rinse off the excess sodium. So here I am weighing out some salsa to put in my beans and meat mixture. I add in 2 servings into there. And give that a quick mix up right there. And after that, I'm weighing out the salsa on the food scale. So I zero out the food scale, and then I weigh it like that. And then mix it all up in there. And then I'm adding in a lot of sriracha for an extra kick. And it makes it taste delicious. So after rice is all fluffed up by you putting on a low simmer, we're going to construct our bowl. So this is time for the construction of the bowl, how Chipotle does it. So you're going to add in as much ingredients as you want. I know people are going to ask me about the macros, but the macros are technically how much you put in. If you can eat like me, you can use the same macros as me, but I doubt anybody does that. But I'm using a whole pound of meat and a whole can of beans. And this is like 2 meals for me throughout the day. I'm going to add in half this container of Greek yogurt and eat the other half regularly. So that's our Chipotle bowl. We got our rice, beans, salsa, rice on the bottom, add this sour cream on the top, and top it off with your guacamole. And enjoy.
So we got that healthy homemade Chipotle. Yes, I'm outside because the lighting's good out here. This is the life of a fitness YouTuber, baby. Yes, sir. So I'm about to try it out. So your boy has his healthy homemade Chipotle bowl. The lighting out here is sick, so that's why I'm outside to record this. We'll taste test it and film the outro to the video. So healthy homemade Chipotle. Delicious, boy. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Got the yellow rice and the bison guacamole. Save money, live better. We do it again. So I want y'all to give a like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We taking over. Until next time, Coach V out. Make sure y'all make this recipe at home. Make some gains. Yes, sir.